Hey guys, this is Lightsaber97 and I'm here today to show you a Yorick jungle build which gets you dragon at level 6. So first off I take Omen if I mean, because it gives you lots of lifesteal and early game that's really helpful.
You will remember Yorick more.
So I get Smite and Heal as my summoner spells, as they're really useful when you're versing the dragon. Smite, you can farm minions early game really well, and Heal lets you able to do more damage and survive.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
So right now I'm just buying my items, and first off I start at the wool camp.
The last breath is sweetest.
"30 seconds until minions spawn."
So now I'm just waiting for minions spawning, fooling around a bit.
I think I might know a relative of yours. No hair, sagging flesh, always going on about brains. Ring any bells?
Minions have spawned.
For items I get the cloth armor and 5 health pots. The health pots are really good because then you can stay in the jungle longer than you normally would be able to without them. And the cloth armor gives you armor which helps in the jungle. So I'm just fighting the main wolf and going for the smaller ones, as the bigger one does more damage than the 2 small ones. I'm always casting Omen if I mean as soon as I'm able to, and so that gives me more health even if they're about to die. I don't start off with blue buff because if you're not with someone else it's pretty hard to do, and by going for this more means you can get a guaranteed kill on the blue buff later game once you're about level 2 or 3. So I'm using my health pots whenever I get to around 200 health, and repeatedly casting my Omen for me and Omen of War. Then I go for the golems, as they give you a fair amount of XP and also are not too hard to kill. Get me down on low health here, but lucky I have heal. I clicked my health pot a bit earlier than I should have, and I've run out of mana, so I'm not able to cast any more spells. After I've killed this, we'll be going for the blue buff, because Yorick uses lots of mana in the jungle, and blue buff certainly helps with cooldowns and mana regen problems. When I'm recalling, I'm not actually buying anything. I'm aiming to get a wriggles later game, but I don't have enough. But that doesn't really matter, you don't need it to kill the blue golem.
There is only one destination. Embrace the inevitable.
Here we're going for the blue buff, and I'm using Smite nice and early, as that lets me get down the golem at less health.
Requires my services.
You don't really need heal for this, so I'm not too worried about it, but I'm using my health potions just in case. It also helps effectively. So now I've got my blue buff and my mana regen is pretty good. It's about 35 per 5 seconds. So now we are going to the wolf camp again, summoning Omen for me and killing them pretty quickly. They don't really pose a threat anymore, so
Is the gift I offer.
you'll notice that I don't have any health pots anymore, but you'll be leveling up your own mana famine, so you don't need them. As own mana famine gives you lots of life regen, life steal I mean, early game, and that's why I level it up first. When I'm taking the Wraith camp, I always initiate with Smite on the main Wraith, and let the race go down with Omen of War. I'll come get the red buff later, once I've got a higher level, and so then I'll go do damage and make a guarantee that I don't die. So now I'm recalling, and I'm going to be able to buy my vamp, scepter, and my longsword. These items help you with damage output and lifesteal, because I've been told that my minions apply some of my lifesteal effects. I know they do apply the red buff, and so that's pretty good. So instead of me lifestealing 12% on each hit, I've got my minions doing that too. It's not that much lifesteal, but it all counts.
Answers lie beneath the dirt.
Starting off with minions coming out, doing a fair bit of damage, and then casting a smite to get him down low health. So, as you can see, I didn't need any of the health pots, my items were sufficient. That was all that was needed. The Omen for me does not that much damage, but it's lifesteal that really counts. And so that's what's really good about it.
Life slips away.
Casting Omen of Pestilence first off to get them all attacking me. Then casting Omen of War, and finally Omen of Famine. Whenever you need it. As I do not have blue buff, I'm being conservative with my spells, so I don't actually just spam them and lose all my mana, which can be a problem with Yorick jungle, but you could go up and get the blue buff here, but you don't really need to. It's easy enough just to survive without it. Finally, for the last lesser,
everything has an expiration date.
I'm gonna go for the golem camp. This time I won't be using heal, and that way I'll be able to save it if you when you're soloing the dragon at level 6.
There is only one destination.
So finally I'm getting my ultimate, and that helps a lot because that applies on hit effects as well, so that will apply the Blessing of the Lizard Elder, so slowing and dealing a little bit of damage, and also lifesteal. Many people think Yorick's not good for anything, but he's actually a decent player if you can play him well, and is not a bad jungler. So now I'm going towards the dragon. The dragon on the 5v5 map is significantly harder than the one on the 3v3 map, but any decent jungler should be able to jungle at level 5 or 6. My Lizard Elder buffs just run out, but that doesn't matter, I can kill it pretty easily. I've got smite and heal, so I'm all good. You can replace heal with any other spell really, it's just in case you get too low and you don't want to die. So, coming in first with my Omen of War and my Omen of Famine. Not really casting Omen of Pestilence that much, don't really need it. If I'm casting my ultimate. So that's healing me as well. And there you go, that's how you do it. I killed it pretty quickly because of Wriggles' Lantern, because my ultimate applies that 500 bonus magic damage, so I was able to kill it pretty quickly. Before I took the dragon, I bought a mana potion and a health potion, just in case I got too low. As I did not have the blue buff, I took the mana potion. So thanks for watching, and I'll post more videos hopefully soon. And this was the Jungle Yorick, and this is Lightsaber97 from Brizgaming. Thank you.